Hey, what's up? Thursday night. I am totally cooked. I'm 45 seconds away from my pillow right now, but today was a really full, busy day. Started at 6 o'clock with a ton of phone calls and communication. And days like this, I just sit for hours and respond to messages. And after like 4 or 5 hours doing that, my inbox has the same quantity of messages in it than it did when I started because they're coming in so fast. I just cannot keep up with it. And of course, when I'm doing mail, then the text messages and the Instagram and the Facebook marketplace and the Shop Monkey requests, most importantly, those now suffer and fill up. So I go and work on those. It's just playing whack-a-mole, and you cannot get more than one mole down at a time. It's exasperating. But I'm doing everything I can to keep on top of it, and it's not enough, but that's all I can do. Majority of today at the shop was spent working on an 03502, 525 catalytic converter. The old one was rattling and making terrible noise. It sounded like a really cheap burble tune, but even worse than that because it was a metallic sound. I quoted 3 hours for the job once the exhaust was out of the way, just to swap out the Cat Bank 2, cylinders 4 through 6. It took 7 hours and 35 minutes. It was absolute hell. We had to pull the motor mount arm, the motor mount, a bunch of heat shields, the other converter out of the way so you could access the bolts. And for those of you that have done work like this, you can certainly commiserate, I'm sure, because you get your hands in there, you can't see it. When you look at it, then you can't touch it. And it's just up in a dark hole with no access, and you can only work your way through the subframe, and there's hoses in the way, and we broke the secondary air pump hose. So nightmare, but that is done. We just need to get that SAP hose in tomorrow morning, new jack pads tomorrow morning per customer request, and then we'll be picking that up back onto the wagon. This Saturday is the FOC drive, so tomorrow has to be a complete cleaning and organization day to make the shop presentable, get the bathroom clean, all that. It's not dirty, but there's certainly room for improvement. There's stuff hanging out of the ceiling in the garage. I don't know what happened to that. I just noticed that. But I'm going to bed. This is it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Friday. Good night.